Suicide Boys are back. I cannot wait. Scrim, Ruby, Everest is the name of the song. If you want more Suicide Boys, hop over to our Patreon page. We have a tier dedicated to the Suicide Boys. And guess what? You get to help pick the songs we react to. This song's here because somebody picked it. Go to Patreon. I guarantee you won't miss out. Without further ado, let's see what therapy we can find in Everest today. Scrim, Ruby, show me what you got. Oh boy. Yep. Yeah. Come on. I can't wait.
Yeah, the mice caps melting, the just sipping glacial body, young frozen shoulder raised by polar bears. I'm about to slaughter with the chosen blade. I throw them in the frozen lake. Woolly mammoth loafing.
I have this build up, this huge, like, I mean, it's like church, right? You go in, you get this build up of music, this build up of rhythm, and all of a sudden the beat drops, and I'm all into the sound. And then I settle back down to start hearing the words, and it sobers me up immediately. Throwing people in the frozen lake, doing them in, covered in 100 broken chains, y'all. What was he doing? Sipping glacier water. Hopefully that's like the drinking water, right? That's all right. Ruby, that's fine. I'm good with that. But what a build-up. Can we do that one more time? Yeah.
Yeah, the mice caps melting, the just sipping glacial body, young frozen shoulder raised by polar bears. I'm about to slaughter with the chosen blade. I throw them in the frozen lake. Woolly mammoth loafing, covered in 100 broken chains. Snow leopard or young plague, we both the same. It just depends.
Snow leopard or young plague, we both the same. It depends on who I'm dealing with. Whichever personality comes out at the time, that's who I am. These guys don't try to hide anything. They don't try to become anything for anybody. They don't try to morph into, hey, let's do this because this is really popular and people would really like this. They just do their thing. And I think that's what I appreciate most about them. Genuine guys who don't hide from who they've been, who they are, and who they're trying to be. Love them.
Snow leopard or young plague, we both the same. It just depends on who I'm dealing with. I beat the piss out of myself and not the rope the neck. Bitch, it's snowing blades. I cut myself from soaking in the rain. River go to rain, show blood coming off on the veins, but we're late, shoveling snow, but colder than the
shit I can't figure out. Is it that murder that's making my urges increasing much further? The stack on my body count. Don't sweat the beretta, that's cut your head out. I treasure the terror that I'm striking down. Satanic, the posse, the triple 659, looking like Colin body, finding my decline.
Thought I had my hat on. I'm sitting here grabbing my hat. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't know if I was supposed to be cheering or I was supposed to be walking away. Scrim comes in, that deep voice. When in the world was this recorded? And he's like, he's got the 666s, he's got the 5.9, he's got Columbine in there, and like, oh, the young scarecrow creeping around your block at night. Man, if he was creeping around my block at night and I didn't know him, what would I say? Oh my goodness. Sir, could I offer you a glacier water?
Is it that murder that's making my urges increasing much further? The stack on my body count. Don't sweat the beretta, that's cut your head out. I treasure the terror that I'm striking down. Satanic, the posse, the triple 659, looking like Colin body, finding my decline. The young scarecrow creeping around your block at nightfall. Just a cycle of a psycho who was my all.
Oh, this is it. This is the old school days, right? Just a cycle of a psycho who will smite all. This is what you do. Like if you're in a life that is full of addiction, abuse, lots of crazy wild stuff going on, it's going to produce that. Get in a cycle of health, produces health. That's the beautiful thing that they could talk to you about. And the great part of Scrim and Ruby, right? They could talk about having been sick, having been healthy, and what the struggle is both ways. Like a client of mine said once, choose your hard. Being sick, unhealthy, and addicted is hard. Being healthy, recovered, and working on your life is hard. Choose your hard. Which hard do you want? You can pick either one. They're picking the second.
Nightfall, just a cycle of a psycho who was my all. Bitches and body bags, the psychosis is taking over. Popping Mercedes and my diagnosis has made me colder.
Woo! Gosh almighty, what a song. Suicide Boys, Everest. It's just, I love the beats. I love hearing both of their voices. Sometimes the words I just struggle with. Sometimes I don't even know what they mean, honestly. I don't know if they know what they mean sometimes, but I hear it. I love them because of where they are now, what they've fought through, and what hope they can bring to the world and everybody out there that's struggling. Go to Patreon. You could help pick the next Suicide Boys song. I'm telling you, the tears over there. It's worth it. Mental health matters. Don't forget it. Look, it's not real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave us your comments. And please, don't forget, 3's up.